Some said I wasn't gonna show up. Well, that's what the talking's about. But I show up to the showdown to show off when the show's on for all of the crowd. I am here, applying fear like a 4-4 or a hawk in your mouth when somebody forces you to withdraw an amount more than a mortgage and house out of your storage account. I am fear, like walking towards that last zombie corpse on the ground after you've used all of your rounds and you're not sure if it's down. You are scared. It's unfair. That's why he has to bring his mates to portray some John Gotti. But our name says it all. He needs an arsenal and I'll sneak that one shot. Listen, Dave. Shoot at me, I'll move at a quicker pace and slip away so the bullet ricochets and hits your face. Tissue scrapes. Gives your mouth that 50 shape and your teeth chip and break. What I'm saying is if you feed that bullet in, it'll follow back and guide you without a Twitter page. As soon as Organic told me the name, I decided to check him, jumped online in a second and started typing the letters. I was expecting to see a rhymer with venom times the style and the method of every idol and legend I've ever prized as the best by the way he was described in a message. I watched him, I saw he lacks the desire and effort, plus he has no fire and presence. I'm getting pissed off because I even know the rhymes he's forgetting and I've never met him. I mean, I'm pissed off because you tried to act like the guy was a legend and I didn't get it. Because when I watched, all I saw was fingers falling off like I was some type of a medic on an island for lepers. I'm every hip-hop legend's lessons 1,000 times amalgamized and galvanized. These verses are a solution to preserve the original form like embalming fluid or formaldehyde. Don't feel bad you're about to die when I out your lights. Just look at all those dead legends you're surrounded by that doubted mind. Map offer. Battle rap gangster with a strap on you. Good cause in England bullets go by caps like a hat shopper. Talk like a quack talker, you don't jab proper, you need a better pad spot, a grasshopper. In this scenario, you're a fat bitch and I'm a skinny chair leg that you sat on because I'm about to snap on you. You wanna go to war? Well, I'm trying to tally bands. I need at least a rack offer. Kamikaze, I'll key the code into the bomb if this G had horror. Map offer. I bought your CD and played a track of you. It was whack, so I put the disc back in the place like a back doctor. I'm Shotty Horroh. Slag want the cock cause the swag's proper. See, I get more booze than Calico trying to explain a bad proctor. I'm sending you back to New York with a tattoo or a brand on you saying Shotty Horroh was ready to body back anybody that smack offers. I mean, if this was school and I was picking a footy team, I'd probably take you last. Cause you like chocolate cakes and snacks that are packed with hydrogenated fats. The guy often takes in stacks of 9 waffles, bacon, spam, giant sausage draped in ham and fried omelets lay on bats. There's more to life than a nice doner steak and naan or a fried bolognese and lamb. You need to try and drop and drain the flab, try a Thai boxing training class or try jogging daily laps. Yeah, you prick. But wait, I'm a white guy from England and I have no business talking about that crip shit. But I do want to talk about that bitch shit when you nearly got your wig split by Trick. You told him you didn't know Shotgun Shug and got on stage and admitted that you did prick. As soon as you let that shit slip, we saw your face change and your pitch shift. You know if she wasn't in your district, you was probably on his hit list, so you gave Calico the puppy dog eyes and tried hopping on a whiz dick. You denied knowing Shug like Peter denied Jesus. We can take this shit to the biblics. Whereas I would die for my brothers and those I have chose to live with. Although I refer to those from old religions that don't promote the holy scriptures, all I'm saying is the minute you deny the folks who sit with it exposed to bitch in that soldier image. Other than an accent and race and stupid tat on your face, what makes us any different? All the government are killing all the poor people. It isn't about the shade of the skin or your nation you live in. Google Manchester. You'll see about the gun race and the killings and how people are using grenades on the victims. It's not just the states. The jailing system is major business. I'm here representing the ghettos you neglected to say existed. There is a difference, because I have the integrity not to dish your baby kid or any relative of yours you may have laid to rip. That's some shaky shit. I wouldn't compromise my morals to take a win. That's for you shady kids. Because if I can't beat in you by describing you, it must be my day to quit, because real talk, daylight, you've been doing some crazy shit. You fucking grabbed a shotgun, put a camera on, and then got naked. Shit. I don't want to go online and see a heavily armed naked rapper. I saw that and wanted to ban David. Call me David Banner. I'm a British rock and roller. Crowd surf, stage dive. You have a 9 to 5 when writing rhymes is how I make mine. But don't get mad when you finish work early in the daytime to find your girly ass naked with a shotty like daylight.
Yeah. There's a little issue with you I've been dying to address. How you come to battle rap and try to make requests. Organic sent the text, and this is not a fucking lie. It said he doesn't want you mentioning your uncle just died. Fine, I lied. I just.
Hey yo, serious time now, yeah? Fuck him, he's done. Rappers talk about my uncle, thinking it'll bring him a win. And I admit it does hurt a little because I'm just thinking of him. So the first instinct is to swing and bring the fist to the chin. The second instinct says chill and let him finish his thing. I'll just wait till he's heading to the crib where he lives. Then I'll follow his car like they did Twitter for whips. Soon as he puts that key in the door, starts thinking about them chicken and chips, that kid that I'm with will let off that pistol of his and split ligament, skin, gristle and tissue from limb. Third instinct is chill shots. He doesn't know you and it's business to him. He doesn't know the misery that you're living with. Kick that shit to the wind. Because the truth is it does hurt. But a beast is more vicious if you injure him, think. All those fucking graph fake multis and name flips. And you can't do the simplest thing. And that's what I just did right now, and that spit some shit from within. So how do you want it? When I get around, I hit 'em up. My ambitions as a writer means I still don't give a fuck. Picture me rolling. All eyes on me, I ain't hard to find. Me against the world, only God can judge me now, cause every star's aligned. You think life goes on? Well, God bless the dead. Anyone that has unconditional love for you will shed so many tears when shocks wrecks your head. Your rebuttal will be the ballad of a dead soldier. He's in no more pain. Say your Hail Marys, cause I take out the hearts of men. No more games. That's 18 Tupac songs. What did you think, bro? I wasn't as cold as most of them old folks in your old division, and I wouldn't leave you voted with them. I don't give a fuck if it's no votes and no decisions. The people at home have a right to their own opinions, and the polls and posts are gonna show the business. This is for the folks at home to witness. Focus. Listen. Listen. Shh. How could this man hurt me? I'm leaving Arsenal in a predicament like Van Persie when they transferred him. Oh, you're militia? Well, you can catch a rebel scud that'll level huts and leave you dead in mud next to head and gut. Leg and foot, 21 gun salute, weapons up. Body looking sloppy in the coffin so they kept it shut. You ain't a soldier. When I'm around, keep your metal tuck or get it tuck. Medics rush, body infected with septic pus, that's dead enough, but 20 trucks infiltrate the place where you're resting up just to cut the extension plug, connect it up to what it is that gave you that last breath you took. Cause this is guerrilla war, mission to kill them all. Bullets will be flying from the window to the wall. 2 teams flanking him, pistols in the paws. C4 backpack sticking to the door. Yo, and I know everyone keeps talking about your bitch, cause she's fucking fine. I guess we're just impressed that you found her. I mean, you know you're a bitch when you show up with your bitch, and your bitch is the best thing about you. This is Saw. I am Jigsaw. You want to play a game, Don? Don't flop, got some kind of hype, then you tried to walk through this door with that sensor beef, so I constructed a trap attached to the frame's lock. A 12-gauge prop with its aim locked on a brain shot. As soon as you get your foot in, the chain pops, breaks up, forcing a mechanism, I press the trigger and give him ghost face features like a tape of Raekwon. I'm sick of being underestimated and named the underdog. This is taking me ages. I'm not one of these fake skating Wayne kids that came in when Drake did. Soon as Organic made the arrangements, I've been patiently waiting to get in the face of these haters and change what they're saying. So tonight when I'm rapping, it's sign language and I'm just using fingers for making a statement. So you want a box like Rocky? We can do that ASAP. I'm diddy behind them hooks like, take that, take that. Your boys might jump in, you look like Wale, so they Maybach. That makes me think that you blaze crack. You're this hyper because you burn stones in white Ace cans and you're ashamed, so you cover up the burning like Kane's mask. So you move down south. They're just gonna start finding your needles in haystacks. Addiction is a sickness, you are ill, that's why you hate smack. He loves cripping up. Well, since he fucks with them bloods, he's an unfinished book cause he's part red. Well, who you repping, dude? You're both red and blue like the second suit of Clark Kent. Well, I'm the kryptonite to this kryptonite. When those bloods and crips have a disagreement, what does your heart rep? Do you rep that flat and deck that man cause his gums red even though you've half bred? Or do you rep the friendship you have through standing next to that man through war talking calm threats and kill your own like Saddam's men of Ben Laden? What did you think? There was no space in my graveyard left? This is wrong. I mean